All right, YouTube, we're back in it for another one. You know what it is. Hope you had a great Christmas with the fam, friends, good food, all that good shit. I was thinking of different ways how I wanted to go about opening up this video. I got a gang of clips on my computer, broken as hell spawns, me getting shot around corners. Like I'm all the way around the corner, but on the kill cam on dude's screen, yeah, I never even hit the corner yet though. This game is just, it's so broken, man. I was thinking like, how do I want to open up this video? Do I want to show more clips like that? Like, we're beating a dead horse at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can only show so many clips where it's just like, dude, this shit ain't getting done. They don't care. They just want your money. These whales are going to keep buying shit from the store because the store always works, though, fam. The store is always going to work. The game's broken as hell. The store is always going to work. I even seen some clips just today on Twitter. I seen one from Doc Disrespect. He got sniped by somebody who was standing on dude's screen that killed him. He was standing right in the middle of the window, but on Doc's screen, he could not see him at all. Couldn't see the glint from the sniper, could not see the dude standing in the middle of the window. All he could see was just a sliver of the dude's shoulder. I saw another clip from These Knives Only. He was just like he wasn't jumping off anything. He was just jumping in game and he just died like the splat mechanic from Ricochet. But the rest of the game, like it was fine. He was jumping still and not dying though. The game is just so broken, dude. We've already talked so much about how many cheaters are infesting these games. Warzone, Black Ops 6, the full price game, Black Ops 6. And we got to wait till like season 2, season 3 before we see any updates to Ricochet. Like their anti-cheat is complete garbage. You got cheaters just destroying everybody in every game they hop into. But we got to wait like over a month before we see any change there. And I guarantee it ain't going to do shit. I can make an entire rant video right now about how broken double XP is in this game because it clearly ain't double XP. Like there's so many problems though, man. Like it really makes you one of these nerds, these geeks, these dweebs, these virgins that soldier for Activision defending this game in its current state. Like I feel like I really want to meet these people, man. I just want to see what they look like in the real. Like you can't, dude. You could they got nothing going on in their lives. To defend this shit, you got to be kidding me, man. But keep all that in mind, right? Everything we just talked about, how broken this game is, you guys don't even have to take my word for it. Just play the game and you'll see how broken it is. Unless you're in like a protected bracket, you might not notice a lot of these problems. You're just swimming around a little kiddie pool with your little skins and shit. You're having a good old time, man. You ain't got to worry about shit. Nah, everybody else is remotely decent at the game. Yeah, it's nothing but problems, dude. It's got more problems than a goddamn math book. Check this shit out. If you didn't think this game was monetized enough, this post was floating around the socials earlier. Somebody got it for the message of the day when they signed on the game. And we got that Squid Game event that's coming to Black Ops 6 and Warzone, right? Discover the Squid Game events. Squid Game arrives in Black Ops 6 and Call of Duty Warzone. Explore an exhilarating event pass. So they're adding like another kind of like mini battle pass. Like we got the battle pass, we got the premium battle pass, the Black Cell, and now we have this event pass for the Squid Game event where the premium track route allows for more incredible rewards, including the frontman operator skin for a first-person shooter. Like you got to be a special kind of stupid to go out of your way to buy skins for a first-person shooter operator skins. You got to be kidding me, man. A camo for your gun, completely different. You can see the gun in your hands. Plus, a myriad of limited-time modes will feature signature sinister takes on red light, green light mechanics. And the funny thing, let's say they charge COD points for this. Let's not say it's like the battle pass where you have to buy this with cash. You can buy this with COD points. If y'all remember going into this game, though, they cut back the COD points you can earn in the bitch-ass battle pass. Like, we don't have any other ways to earn COD points out here. If you max out the battle pass, if you get every tier that's got COD points in there, you got just enough to get the next battle pass. So you can't even, you got to pony up the dough to get this bitch-ass event pass for Squid Game. The fucking greed of this company will never not be insane to me. And I think we're down 40% now on Steam, or just about to hit 40% down in player base on Steam alone. Like, the people are speaking, man. The people finally, they had enough of this nonsense. Your game is in shambles, dude. And all you're worried about, Activision, is adding more battle passes to the game. You already have 2 battle passes in. You got bundles all over the store. Store works great, though. And all you're worried about is these battle passes and dildo unicorn bundles with a unicorn farting in your face. What are we doing here, man? An unserious video game franchise, an unserious company. And the sad thing is the amount of butthurt, weird little virgin beta male nerds I've seen under this post from Sir Charles Gillintel or other posts talking about this, trying to defend this like they're crying about it, man. Legitimately crying about it like you just insulted their mama. Like, oh, everybody's going to hate on Activision for this, but they're not going to hate on Fortnite. They're not going to hate on Destiny 2, and they do the same things. Like, I can't really speak on Fortnite. I don't play the game, but even though I don't play the game, I can tell you this. It is a free-to-play game. Call of Duty is not. Call of Duty is a full-price game still, but they monetize it like a free-to-play mobile game. I can also tell you, without playing Fortnite, that Fortnite is not completely infested with cheaters like Call of Duty is. And Destiny 2, I got my beefs with Destiny. You guys know I love Destiny, man. Destiny, one of my most played franchises of all times. I love that shit. You guys know the last few years I've just completely hit a wall with it, man. But I've been debating over this holidays, making a little rant video about Destiny. I still might, but you guys know how it is out here when the algorithm recognizes you for a specific game, franchise. It's really hard to switch it up, man, unless you're like supremely talented or you got a dedicated following like that. Like it's really hard to switch up your shit. Like if you upload Call of Duty straight and then you just switch up to a completely different franchise like that, like it's RIP to that video, and it's gonna hurt your channel if you keep doing that. It's really hard to switch your shit around, man. Look at any video I've ever tried to do that with. Those videos, usually they just wither off and die, man. It's rough. But I've been wanting to make a little rant video on Destiny because I love that game. I hate the shit they're doing with it. And I can tell you this, as somebody who still plays Destiny a little bit, though, nobody is cool with it over there. Destiny 2 is now a free-to-play game as well. And they do these little event cards, like tiny little mini battle passes with these events. Nobody likes this shit over there. Yeah, there's whales that still buy it. Nobody supports it. And it's a free-to-play game. Call of Duty is not. Like, these motherfuckers out here defending this game like they made it. Like they're getting a piece of it. They're getting a piece of each sale. Like, oh, you better buy that bundle. They try to shame you into buying bundles. Like, if you don't buy bundles in Call of Duty, they will literally try to make fun of you like you're poor and shit, trying to shame you, embarrass you into buying bundles like they're getting a piece of the goddamn sale. Where the fuck where do these people come from, man? Like, what? You gotta be a weird supreme nerd to care this much about a goddamn fucking video game, man. Especially getting this emotional, butthurt, and sensitive when somebody critiques it or criticizes it. A video game that you had no part in making, creating. You don't work at the company that oversees it. Like, what are you doing with your life? It'll never not be fun calling these virgins exactly what they are, virgins for life. And it will never not get boring calling out Activision on its bullshit and greed. And this right here is some exquisite greed. That is all I got for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you on the next one.